I believe that Madeleine Albright was right. And paraphrasing her, there is a special place also for men who are not supporting women in their fight for equality.
You have been such a great ally, and so I'm very honored and happy to be here with you.
Well, it's not a coincidence that I'm here. I'm reading your books, and I'm trying to find out why we have this privilege as men to be where we are, and women who have same or better competences, they don't have this privilege, this position. And it's your book is explaining it very well, and I hope we as men we will read more about those. So congratulations once again. We see that, for example, in Poland, women have less rights in today's Poland than they had in 2004 when we were entering European Union. And it's not only about the fact of ban on abortion, it's also about ban on the sexual education at schools. Those are LGBTI free zones, 30% of the Polish territory, or the pregnancy register where women are forced to register their pregnancy and the prosecutor is involved in the cases where there is a termination of pregnancy. It sounds really terrifying, and it might bring these all bad feelings to us that they are progressing. I mean, the anti-equality forces, but this is not the case. The progress is there, and we should not lose our hopes, we should not lose our energy, and we should not give up, because, you know, I have a feeling that more and more men and women, they see this is a fight, this is a battle we need to win, that we will live in the world where equality is something real and it pays, that we have profits from this equality. And when people see it, they are unstoppable. And I have a feeling we are unstoppable. See that in times of crises, women and girls are the first ones to pay the highest price. So we in Fund Committee, we try to prioritize, especially in times of crisis. And the most important thing, the fundamental thing, is accession of European Union to Istanbul Convention. And we as European Parliament, together with other EU institutions, we want to take the leadership in that. And this is an excellent example of how European Union is trying to protect the citizens and the people living within our institution. Another important file is a Pay Transparency Directive. Women on boards, talking about leading the way in Brussels, finally unblocked, and we can continue our work. This is a step forward. The temporary protective directive was not implemented for many years, and here we are. We have the protection for millions of girls and women in European Union, and I see it as an example of progress. We need to also think that in 2022 there is no reason that women in Poland, Hungary, Slovakia, Romania has less rights than women in Belgium, Spain or Portugal. And that's why we are working also on the EU Charter of Women's Rights, where we will put all the rights in a catalog that women, wherever they live, no matter if it's Lisbon or Warsaw or wherever, they have equal rights. And I think the time has come for this charter, and we are discussing it. Talking about solidarity, I believe that it's not only women's fight. It's not for women and girls to fight for gender equality. It's our common fight, and I come from the country of solidarity, this legendary solidarity movement of Lech Walesa and millions of people who believed inequality as well. And I believe that we as men, we have a special goal. And if I may quote your book once again, guys, don't be dinosaurs. Don't be close-minded. The world has changed. Women know they have right to have equal rights. And as we said, they are unstoppable. We see so many examples that equality pays and discrimination does not pay, that it's time for a change, that it's time for an action as well. It's a time to join also and be in solidarity, because if we are not in solidarity, the European Institute for Gender Equality shows it clearly. We will need 60 years to reach equality only in European Union, not mentioning outside. So it says that sooner we will reach Mars, the planet Mars, then we will reach equality. Do we want it? I believe not.